So let's get right down to brass tacks. Nintendo has announced the Nintendo 2DS. I'm not going to talk about what exactly it is. You guys know what it is. It's Nintendo's new spin on the 3DS hardware without the 2D and a completely different form factor. And like everything Nintendo puts out, people just hate it. Like people hate it. Like the Nintendo DS murdered their family. People just hate it. Like Nintendo killed their firstborn child. People just hate it. Like Nintendo commit apartheid. People just hate it. Like Nintendo just killed your dog by putting it in a garbage can and throwing it in the river. People hate it. Like Nintendo is Burger King and how they changed their chicken nuggets and now they taste like shit. Now, unlike the video title, I'm not here to completely defend the Nintendo DS because there are some wacky aspects of it. Most notably that it has mono audio, not stereo audio. Ugh, am I right? I'm kind of into the Nintendo 2DS just because of the way I can kind of see where they were going with this thing in terms of the form factor. Like the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color and stuff like that, the first Game Boy was a slate. It was a flat thing that you played games on. It was just a screen and a thing. But then when the Game Boy Advance SP came out, everyone was fascinated with the Game Boy you can shut and stuff like that. But it didn't originally work that way. Now, the problem with the 2DS is that, yeah, it's cool because it kind of has a back-to-basics form factor, but it doesn't fit in your pocket. This thing is like a huge freaking hunk of junk. It's like putting a Wii U gamepad in your pocket. It's not going to work. And the fact that they're kind of scrapping the 3D thing, I think is good. It's smart, because I have my 3DS XL, which I love. I never use the 3D. Yeah, it's really impressive technology, but it's kind of annoying after a while, and whatever. So it's kind of smart, but kind of weird that they're going back on what they were so hype about. And that's Nintendo for you, just doing weird stuff like that. And we say this is a weird thing for Nintendo to do, but at the end of the day, they're gonna make bank on it. Look at the way it's situated. It comes out in October, it's cheaper than the regular 3DS model, and it comes out the day Pokemon X and Y comes out. I think this is gonna be really accessible for young gamers, which they are marketing it towards, and I think it's gonna be huge. I think we're gonna see kids walking around with these big dumb DSs soon, and all gamers are gonna be really mad at them. And I'm excited for that. I think it's really cool. I hope more people pick up and play the 3DS, well, the 2DS now, and start getting online and start downloading all these really cool eShop games and stuff like that. The more people that play the 3DS, the better, because more games will come out for them. So this is a win, guys. This is a win. As much as you hate it, as much as some of you hate it, it is a win. So, since we're talking about this, let me know in the comments what you guys really think about the 2DS. Now, just stem your fanboy hate. Just calm down. Just ease it down. What do you really think about it, logically? If you didn't have a 3DS, would you pick up the 2DS? I don't know. I kind of think I might. Maybe. I don't know. Is that weird? But let me know if you do hate Nintendo for going back on the 3D thing and the form factor is a little weird for 2D screens. So let me know what you guys think about that. We gotta talk about this. So as always, guys, let's talk about this. And remember, you can like me on Facebook and yell at me on Twitter and subscribe because of video games.